Shalom, shalom, Yasharala. All praises and glory goes to Yahweh.
Ba'ashem,
Yahushai,
Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone and salutations unto the leg men feeding the sheep of Yahweh. Ba'ashem, Yahushai, in sincerity and truth, man, with this great gospel. Man. Go ahead, buddy.
Yeah, you got this dude Sleepy Biden, this image of Biden. What's been going on under Biden's rule, man? A lot of fucking weirdness. Not just saying just Biden is just the cause of all this weirdness. He just continuing it going on, man.
He's a face of sleepiness, like you just said, bro. Mm-hmm. And because they call him Sleepy Joe Biden because he's old. Mm-hmm. Just like America's old, right? The ways of America is old.
Decrepit, falling
apart, right? Mm-hmm. Even the politicians said, man, it's time we try something new. Mm. Yeah, we've been using the same old politicians, Donald Trump, Joe Biden, it's the same people.
It ain't fooling, the masses aren't getting fooled too much no more. But even though you do have the ones that get on TV every day, because you do have those that are asleep. And Proverbs talks about how the way of the ruler is the way of the people. You know what I'm saying?
I got that for you.
Con. Well, I was just.
This is the book of Ecclesiasticus.
Well, I've got it in Proverbs 2. Let me find it.
Con. As the judge of the people himself, so are his officers. In what manner of man the ruler of the city is, such are they that dwell therein. So we're looking at sleepy Joe Biden, right? What's going on in America? These people are in deep slumber. They're so into their phones. They're so into their lives. They're so into other people's lives, right? This is a place of gossiping.
Oh yeah.
Right, murmuring. Right, you got
what somebody else doing.
Come on, what's that vampire-looking black bitch, man? The Lord got her looking like a cokehead.
Wendy Williams.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she did decades upon worrying about what another man and woman is doing in their household, and now look at her. She don't want nobody to look at her. You know what I'm saying?
And she still want to show this grill on, man. That's a grill you should be hiding, right? If you looking like that, man, after all the years you on TV, you on radio, speaking, talking about other people, now here you looking terrible, man. You know what? That's called pride. Mm-hmm. That's called pride. Plus, man, her family using her for money. They done drugged the hoe up and here. We about to put you on YouTube, you retarded looking demon. Hey, all you wicked people, you're gonna go down wickedly, right? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna read it again. It says Ecclesiasticus 10:2. As the judge of the people himself, right? The judge that ruleth over us is wicked, right? We got wicked people ruling this society. That's why the people are wicked. Mm-hmm. That's why the people got a spirit of thievery. The people got a spirit of deceit.
They
right?
bathe in the wickedness and deceit this brother's speaking about. They got TV shows and talk shows and everything else in between of this wickedness that's going on, man. America spews this stuff out, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what America's MO is, you know. Everything the brother just spoke about, man. You know. And here's the verse I was speaking about. This is that Proverbs 29 and 12. If a ruler hearken to lies, all his servants are wicked. And when you hearken to fucking Sleepy Joe Biden's rules, you're just laying yourself down with his wickedness, man. You know, you're agreeing with it. You're laying in bed with his wickedness, man. Because his agenda is that transformer lifestyle. His agenda is, don't worry, just let the government take over. We'll give you what you need. You know, that's what his whole agenda's on, man. While he's falling asleep. You know, yeah. I got to back you up. That was at Proverbs 29 and in 12, if a ruler hearken to lies, all his servants are wicked. You know what I'm saying? So like I was saying, man, Sleepy Joe Biden keeps these people docile, man. They're weak, you know. They love every day at camp, whether you're on the north side or south side of Chicago, you're gonna see some weird shit, man. You're gonna see some goddamn Transformers. You're gonna see some Get It Boys. You know
some New World Agenda stuff.
Yeah,
right?
And they're cool with that, cause back they're able to walk around in society like that, you know, and that's not what it is, man. You know, but in this wicked society, it is what it is. You know, you got it.
Well, you said it. In this wicked society, you can do what you want to do.
And Sleepy Joe promotes it.
Oh yeah, Sleepy Joe. Man, who's the main thing? The Democrats.
Yeah.
The Democrats promote filthiness on a whole nother level. Right? You could do what you. That's that. Do what you want. Why you think so many rappers and so-called black, filthy, wicked motherfuckers and Mexicans and Hispanics? Oh yeah, you Hispanics are a big number of what? The Democrats. Because you could be a homosexual. You could be a brokeback mountaineer. You could go to one of these sanctuary cities and set up a spot and sell dope. Yeah, and sell dope.
Well, it kind of matters where you at because let them southern Hispanics call it. They're gonna roll with Trump because they don't want them.
Because they Republicans. Them southern
Right.
Hispanics is Republicans.
And
they ain't playing
want,
that shit.
They don't want them other ones crossing the border because it's gonna mess up their life.
Their lifestyle. Man, a house divided.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
The Lord, man, first off, man, with all the migration coming in from Central and South America, how come the Hispanics ain't opening no doors to nobody?
Right.
That's what I want to know. Hey, man, we need to ask a question. How come ain't no Latinos opening up no doors to no Hispanics coming across the border? Right?
It'd be mostly
Jake helping out.
Edomites,
And
giving
Edomites.
money to these motherfuckers in the stores and everything where we see them. I be seeing them niggas going in the store to get them Modelo's, man. They ain't showing no love.
They ain't showing them no love to them, man. So we already know. I just watched the video. The one Hispanic dude said, you know what? We always cursing out the blacks, but who's the only person who ever showed us any love in America?
Man.
The so-called blacks.
I just seen a West Coast woman open the back seat of her car. She couldn't even communicate with the woman. She started going around the side of my car, go around inside the car. This bitch was holding up the goddamn entrance to the store, man, and told her to get the bags out my car. That's for you and your family, man. I'm like, damn, that's what's up.
It's a lot of you motherfuckers, you full of shit as an Israelite, man. That's why the Lord gonna kill so many of you motherfuckers. This is the book of Romans 13 and 11. It says, in that knowing the time that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than we believe. Yeah, you got a sleeping president. You got an invasion in America, right? You got the spirit of World War III brewing, right? You got all hell about to break loose on earth, man. So we know that all hell about to break loose. Let me read another one. Revelation 6 and 10. And they cried with a loud voice, saying, How long, O Lord, holy and true, dost thou not judge and avenge our blood on them that dwell on the earth? Right? We looking for the Lord to help us out. Right? Because, man, right now, we're what they call it? We're outcasts. We've been kicked out of our country. We've been chased out of our country. Right? We're refugees in every fucking country.
We're enemies of the state. They got these different AI robots that's going to come for you people, for our people, I should say. You know what I'm saying? Jake think this shit about to be sweet. We keep telling you about this Jacob's trouble that's coming, man. This Jacob's trouble that's coming. See, Joe Biden is going to have you niggas docile watching the Super Bowl, the NBA championship, the NBA goddamn All-Star game.
While the city's going to be surrounded.
Surrounded. And like, what was I just watching the other day, man? I was watching a fucking devil. He said, man, look, man, these motherfuckers roll when you least expect it, man. They're not gonna roll when all shit is fan. They gonna be when the Chinese
They gonna
hit
catch
the
a nigga in the
EMP.
wintertime. That's the best time to catch.
Winter time at work.
Hey, elites, catch them when they're in the wintertime. Blacks and Hispanics hate the
At
cold.
work.
Yeah, working hard in the wintertime.
And just
While
hit
they
it.
pulling doubles.
Don't hit it on the weekend.
No, don't
That's
hit it
one
on
thing
the
because
weekend.
everybody at home at the
They
weekend.
relaxing on the weekend. Catch them while they at work, separated. Elites.
Because a lot of these motherfuckers need to go get say bonkers. You gonna get home, say safety guns and shit. They little my man what the brothers in the brother I know in the world.
Motherfucker got a 9mm and an AR. These niggas coming through the whole tank. Dude. One dude said, I'm just gonna line up at the end of the street with this big ass gun and I'm gonna shoot through 30 houses.
And what movie did we see that in? Isn't that your man's from the back of the truck, the pickup truck?
Oh yeah, Purge.
Purge, man.
He said, I'm gonna shoot
the hat on.
30 fucking houses and I'm gonna be smiling and laughing.
And what gun did he have? The fucking Gatling gun, man. What is the Gatling gun notorious for? Anybody who knows this fucking, who's in this slocking, anybody who knows this truth, what is the Gatling gun notorious for? Mowing down you Israelites, man.
Not just a Gatling gun, a new age Gatling gun.
See there?
Oh yeah, that motherfucker synchronize and beam in on a motherfucker.
Look at there. Look, or even the ones that they got on them jets.
On them jets. Yeah, they gonna hit you from up high, they gonna hit you from down low. It's called Jacob's trouble. And how we know they gonna surround them cities. It talks about you won't be able to travel. Where you think you gonna be traveling to? Right? You ain't gonna be able to go flee into them so-called white neighborhoods. A few niggas gonna be able to flee into them white neighborhoods, but mostly you gonna be caught up in them cities. That's why we gonna need the Lord in them days, man.
But what if you flee into the right neighborhoods?
You
What are they
gonna
gonna do? They just got a movie out right now that's showing you, and we've been bringing out videos time and time again, where they had the earthquake in goddamn Hawaii. Esau run up on another Edomite's land and said, man, I just want a cup of water, man. That motherfucker let their pistol ride like, bitch, if you walk on this land, I'll blow your fucking shit back. You know what I'm saying? Even though they put him in jail after that, but still, when it's a time when all hell breaks loose, ain't no fucking friends, man.
Or
you know
neighbors.
What I'm saying? Or neighbors. In that movie, Don't Look Back, is that, am I pronouncing it right? Is it Don't Look Back?
Leave the world behind.
Leave the World Behind. When Kevin Bacon, his whole role was raw, man. He plays, and he, you know, I deal with Cuz, because he do what he do and get out.
My man cold.
He ain't gotta
Jake.
he ain't gotta be the star of the movie. He just get in and get out. He gotta say what
he make the movie.
with his little lines he do. He ain't gotta stay in too long. So he tells him, hey man, you can't come on my land, man. He's like, man, you my man. I know you. Hey man, look, what did I just tell you, man? You wanna catch these buckshots? You know what I'm saying? These are times we're coming into, man. All that friendly love shit, man, is about to be over with, man. The Lord has turned up a spirit on here, man. The Lord said, man, if the fire is out there, man, if I didn't say who said it, man, roughly paraphrasing, man.
Can I back you up?
Come on.
This is the book of 2nd Ezra 6 and 22. And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown, and the full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. And the trumpet shall give a sound which you can break it down whenever you want to jump in. Which
Let me look for this guy.
Okay, which when every man heareth, they shall suddenly be afraid, right? So the Lord's about to set some up on earth where these people are going to turn on each other. And we're reading about the stores being found empty of what? Food, of water, of resources, things that you need to survive. So what's the man going to do when he can't find the things to survive in the stores? He's going to have to go to them and say, hey neighbor, hey my buddy, hey let me go see what my friend got. And it says in verse 24, at that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies. At that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies. I'm going to read it again. At that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies. And yeah, we're brothers in this truth. The Lord said, man, friendship of this world is the enemy of mine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, love not the world, neither the things that are in the world, man. We don't love nothing in this world. You gotta have a spiritual spirit for us to have some kind of infinity towards you.
Know who I do good to, man. That means that brother, add nothing to it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Before you do good, know who you do good to. Do good to a godly man.
Yeah, kind.
Yeah. And the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein. The springs of the fountains shall stand still, and in 3 hours they shall not run. Right? Whosoever remaineth from all these that I have told thee shall escape and see my salvation in the end of your world.
Hey man, at the end of the day, what was the one more again, run that back.
I got you. Where you from the top?
Yeah, because I had found what I was.
I got you. This is the book of 2nd Ezra 6 and 24. And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown.
And we seeing that happening right now before our very eyes, man. They got videos where all sorts of downtown Chicago, which was lovely and pumping and vibrant, is jacked up.
I'm watching some 80s videos of America.
Oh,
some 70s videos.
No, that's sad. You
fucking get depressed when you look at the times that we're living in, bro.
No, definitely, because I want to say towards the end of the '90s, coming into the 2000s is when you seen the big disperse of the happiness of America.
That 9/11 man brought it in.
That and mind you, because when we was kids growing up, we had something called the Sears catalog around the holidays when that used to come out, man. You know what I'm saying? In all parts of the East Coast to probably the West Coast, South, you know what I'm saying? You had that come through, and once that stopped, you like, hey man, what the fuck going on?
A lot of
the holiday experience done with.
What was another thing? Mergers. What's going on with all these mergers, man? One business being closed down, they merging.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, somebody losing something.
Yeah. And at the end of the day, it was good and bad because
it was bad because you don't need to merge with somebody if you're doing good.
But I mean, good for us because like goddamn, these prices started like what the fuck? I don't want to pay all these high prices everywhere I go, man.
That's where it says victuals shall be so good cheap they shall think to be a good case, but evils shall be grown upon them.
And what was happening, just to back up the verse the brother was just saying, what was happening? War was happening all the time. A lot of wars were going on in the background. You had the goddamn Afghan war. You had the Iraq war. You had the bunch of different wars going on.
In South America.
Well, that ain't never ended. And that's one thing, the brothers in the 80s, I got to highlight some of the brothers that we go camp with, you know what I'm saying? Because they was in the Marines and stuff. You know what I'm saying? We got to bring that out because, like you just said, a lot of the brothers were deployed to Central and South America around the 80s, man. 80s and early 90s, man. So this devil never rested. And when we came around in the 90s...
Not here in the Middle East.
Not here in the Middle East. You know what I'm saying? So this devil been...
Before that, he was in Vietnam.
And that was before that. That was when we was born. We was babies.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So we was babies in Vietnam. And before that, mind you, the Vietnam War started when? In the 50s. 56, 58.
And before that, don't forget the Korean War.
Well, so when was the devil at peace?
World War I.
Well, when was the devil at... Well, you want to go back?
Civil War. The American Revolutionary War. The war versus the Native Americans and this fucking devil taking over his land.
1812. 1812. War of 1812. You know what I'm saying? Bunch of different wars. Okay, we got more wars. We got more inner city battle wars. Because mind you, these different states and shit wasn't formed unless there was wars, man. Come on, man. This devil ain't never been at peace, man.
Give me a second. Another verse. Time to switch shift.
I had the verse real quick. I gotta chop it up real quick. This is because speaking of the war, everything's going on. You know what I'm saying? This is the good I chopped it for a second. This is Luke 12:49. I come to send fire on the earth. And what will I if it be already kindled, man? You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, the Lord is coming to set fire, and the Spirit is already here, man. These people are already going to set fire upon this place, man. Your glory, the mirth of this place is over with. The happiness of this place is over. We're speaking about the glory, the so-called glory years, because it really wasn't no glory years, because your uncles your uncles and dads and brothers was always going to wars, man. The army always had a job for them, you know what I'm saying? That's war. We got little secret battles going on in different places, you know what I'm saying? Even in the 2015s and even in the 2010s when they told you the Afghan war was over and everything was over, guess what? They was still bombing them. They was bombing Yemen, man. You know what I'm saying? They had secret bombers in Yemen.
Around it, yeah.
Oh, man. All that stuff, man. This stuff always been at war, man.
Nahum 3:1. Woe to the bloody city. It is full of lies and robbery. The prey departeth not. The noise of a whip, the noise of the rattling of the wheels and the pressing of the horses and the jumping of the chariots, right? That military boy, that devil, that bloody motherfucking devil, man, all he come to do is to what it says, full of lies. He come to lie to your people so he can cause a division and separation in your country, divide and conquer, and robbery. He's coming to take your natural resources. He's coming to set up a bank in your country. The prey departeth not. The noise of the whip, the noise of the rattling of the wheels. He got a military so strong, even the white boys say, who can bring this down to the ground, right? It's going to take you out by Shimmy outside to bring these devils down, man.
Oh, yeah, because it's prideful, man. You got Sleepy Joe, man. Sleepy Joe and his cabinet and the devils before him have been so-called defending the earth. Remember, you got the punk Reagan.
This is the worst condition the earth has ever been in, man.
Worse. And remember Reagan, the devil Reagan came and told the cabinets of the earth, hey, I mean, the devils, man, hey, we got to come together, man. We got to come together. There's going to be a greater threat coming from out of earth. We got to come together. I got a little bit more on this.
Oh, go ahead.
Done with that. This is let me finish this. This is Luke 12 and 50. But if I have to baptize with, and how am I estranged till it be accomplished? Suppose ye.
Man, the Lord about to burn this bitch up. But before the Lord come through, certain things got to happen. Right? The brother said, man, there's going to be fires in these cities, man. These people are going to turn on each other, man. They're going to be setting houses. Look at Detroit. You remember Detroit in what, the 2010, 2008? Man, it was burning out. They was burning that whole mall. They set Detroit on fire, man. Them niggas was, man, dope thieves was burning buildings, dope heads, and gangbangers. Right now, you go to Detroit, man, Jake finally starting to try to get a mind together, but before, it was straight anarchy.
Right.
It was a collapse of a fucking society, man. And that's going to spread throughout all America, just like you seen in fucking Oakland like you seen in Philadelphia.
Can I back you up real fast? Because I don't know what you're saying. Well, because you got to remember, because earlier before the cameras was rolling, we was talking about Black Hollywood. So right now Atlanta is Black Hollywood. So at one point Detroit was Black Hollywood. So everything was set up by design.
What you said, Mom News is like, man, everybody would
from Chicago. They don't want to go to Detroit for the weekend. They would leave Chicago to go to Detroit for the weekend. Then we're talking about when it was hit US of A. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of these cities where Jake was at one point was promising and stuff. You know what I'm saying? They was booming. But guess what, man? All that stuff is a wrap, man. You know what I'm saying? And what did the devil do when Detroit was booming? He came through with drugs. Before that, he came through with the riot. You know what I'm saying? And then he hit the drugs after that. You know, and Detroit ain't never been the same, man. So a lot of that happiness and mirth in this place. And now this is not our place to rest, man. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing we gotta remember, man. You know what I'm saying? Us as spiritual people, we gotta remember, because a lot of the things that happened to our people was the Lord's doing, because this was not our place of rest, man. You know what I'm saying? Black Wall Street crumbled because this is not our place of rest. A man from Jamaica who told Jakes to go back to Africa. Hey, where the fuck they gonna go to, man? You know what I'm saying? Africa where? Everything is jacked up under this devil system, man. You know? And Africa, not only that, that's not our homeland, man. We need a place of rest, man. You know? Israel. That's our place of rest, man. And not with the fucking sharing it with these damn small hatters. You know? It says, this is Luke 12 and 12 and 51. Suppose ye that I come to give peace on earth, I tell ye, nay, but rather division. And that goes into me just speaking about these different households, man. Your house is gonna be divided, man. It's gonna be division all across the earth, man. You know what I'm saying? It's division right now, but it's gonna be magnified, man. You know. In the area we live in on Chicago, we got the Cars eyes mixed in with the goddamn with Ishmael. When you go over to the Middle East, them motherfuckers at war like a motherfucker. But over here, you know, right now they play the peace role. Every now and then you might hear protests. You might hear a little skirmish, but mostly be small, minute. Wait until the Lord really turns that spirit up and has these fucking heathens really turn on each other, man. And you fucking Israelites, you're gonna be the tail end of that shit, man. You're gonna be the tail end of that turn up, man. Because once they finish turning up, they're gonna realize, hey, man, let's get these fucking these motherfuckers on this chart right here, man. You know what I'm saying? So the Lord said, he says, Luke 12 and 52, he says, it's like Luke 12 and 51. Suppose ye that I come to give peace on earth, but nay, but rather division, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be Jacob's trouble and a bunch of division upon earth, man. You know what I'm saying? These people, a lot of these heathens, they're gonna try to flee back to where they came from, as the scriptures speak about, man. You know, they're gonna return to where they came from, man. You know, but if they get caught up in the storm that's here in America, that's their judgment, man.
Brother, you said something so beautiful, man. They full of shit. They full of dookie. Right? Because it's funny, they're beefing overseas, but their neighbors.
Well, no, that's for a short time, because the scripture say I come to set division. Yeah. So it's gonna happen to the heathens. It's gonna happen to the heathens here too.
Yeah. Well, free Palestinian.
Well, right now they don't even say that. They say Congo. They'll be in the crib saying.
Yeah, they in the cribs. Man, they over here, man, say hi, shalom. Shalom. How you doing, neighbor? Right. Yeah, man. Hey, money. Hey, man. When it comes to that money, motherfucker act funny. They don't give a fuck about they suffering family members over there, man, getting killed. These people, when they come to America, they full of shit, man. That's why they say, when you go back home, they call you a Yankee. Mm-hmm. You a Yankee, because, man, you got that American spirit. So the Lord about to split that shit like ass cheeks, like the brother just said, man. It's going to cause a division. Fuck friendship. Fuck the neighbors. Right? It says neighbors going to fight like, friends going to fight like enemies. Mm-hmm. Give me that time, man. That time, second Ezra's Baba Kusha, 15 and 15, Baba Kusha. Because we got to understand, America's about to be torn apart. When we say torn apart, it's being the spirit of division, the spirit of separation, the spirit of unfriendliness, unkindness, unethicalness, unmoralness, unvalueness. I don't give a fuckness, nigga. Fuck you and your kids and your parents. Nigga, that motherfucker gonna set a whole building on fire with 1,000 motherfuckers in that bitch and not give a fuck. Right? You just seen a nigga kick a bitch in her head. The bitch fell out. You thought she was dead. He done gouged her with fire and set the whole fucking front of the building on fire, man. He didn't give a fuck about who lived in that building, man. That's what times we living in, man. Go ahead, brother.
Talk from the top.
15 and 15?
Oh, it's like.
Hey.
This is like 15 and 15. For the sword in their destruction, draw of nigh.
Read that again.
This is at 2nd Ezra 15 and 15. For the sword in their destruction, draw of nigh.
Read that again, beloved. What's coming close to this place, man?
Man, let me back it up. Truthfully,
Do your
back it up
thing,
just
man.
one verse. This is 2nd Ezra 15 and 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. For the sword.
Hold on, man. Read that again, brother. You gotta read that again too, man. We gonna do like them DJs in New York.
Bring it back. Well, bitch, bring it back.
Bring it back, man.
One time.
Rewind.
He says, 2nd Ezra 15 and 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. For the sword and the destruction draw nigh. And one people shall stand up and fight against another. And
Hey,
sword
brother,
in hands.
we're supposed to be friends.
Come on,
We're
man.
supposed to be brothers, bro. Man, fuck that brother shit, nigga. Man, nigga, give me them datings. That nigga said that in 1990, what, something.
Man, come on, man.
He said that, man, fuck
And
that.
order me a burger, nigga.
Yeah, nigga,
and fries, bitch.
order me a burger
Oh, you
and
put
fries.
onions on my shit, nigga?
Matter of fact,
I'll
hold on, let me
brains.
call my girl to see what she need, nigga.
Yeah, my baby mama. And she with another nigga, nigga. See
What
what
the
he
fuck you
needs to.
talking about? We gonna see what everybody need in the neighborhood off your ass, nigga.
Bitch
Oh,
ass
flashy ass nigga.
You
Read that
bitch
again.
ass nigga.
Yeah, bitch ass nigga. Read that again.
Hey, you rich men out here, your fucking misery is about to become upon your ass. And I was just talking to somebody in the world, man. He's like, man, this man ain't even happy. I'm like, hey, man, it is what it is, man.
That's his problem.
Niggas ain't happy, man. They got all the money in the world, man. Hey, money brings
I thought you was doing good, man.
doing it. No.
You was doing it big, man. You was balling, man. All the bitches on your thing,
Right,
man.
on your money, man.
Now you in the crib smoking coke, man. Just losing your mind, man.
You can't handle it, man.
Can't hang, man. The coke all in your back, man. You don't know what to do, man.
It only can last for so long, man.
So long, man. You falling apart, man. The Lord ain't with you, man.
And that's the main thing, man.
Man.
He says, 2nd Ezra 15 and 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein.
Yeah, man. Hey, Tupac said, man, fuck the world. Right? And I agree. That was the only thing I agree with Tupac. After that, that was a retarded nigga. That was a special ed nigga. They found a special ed nigga who knew how to rap, and they gave him to the world, right? Talking about, dear mama, mama, my baby mama. Man, this nigga was addicted to what? Wicked women.
Come on, man.
He was addicted to wicked women. His mother was a fucking demon, right? The baby mamas was demons, right? His mother was trying to keep him away from his father, right? He's dealing with a bunch of adulterous ass, filthy ass women. He said, you wonder why I call you bitch? I bet you. Right, but at the same time, he want to give praises to these fucking women. You got these 5% of New York ass, East Coast ass niggas all on this Egyptiology, man. Muslim, half Egyptology, half lost your goddamn minds, man, giving praises to madness, man. That's the world we're living in, right? This is a sucker society. A sucker society. Matter of fact, let me get this verse. I'm reading the book of Psalms 13 and 1. It says, how long wilt thou forget me, O Lord? Forever? How long wilt thou hide thy face from me? Really, the Lord hiding his face from all of Israel. That's why you niggas is in all these religions.
And he got a select that's out here pushing his word and rebuking you motherfuckers and letting you know, man.
And that's
you know
the men of the Lord.
Kind. You know
That's who he's dealing with.
Mm-hmm. So if you
Through Yahweh Shai dealing with us.
So if you're being blinded by the words we're speaking and the things that's coming out of our mouth through
Are
the
you
scriptures,
offended?
through these scriptures, then hey man, the Lord ain't dealing with you, man. It's just what it is, man.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
offenses must come, man.
And the Lord is a man of war, man. He's a rough, a stoic. What's the speak?
Man,
I can't even think slack, but yeah,
no,
man.
don't worry, I know what you're talking about. I'll find that word.
Kind.
This is, it says, how long wilt thou forget me, O Lord? Forever? How long wilt thou hide thy face from me? How long wilt how long shall I take counsel in my soul, having sorrow in my heart daily, right? If you're a man of the Lord, you should be in a sorrowful, pitiful situation, even if you're doing good, because really, you know, this is not your rest, right? You're doing good, but everybody else around you is miserable, right? Every time, even if you're doing good, man, everybody got their hands out to you, right? In the kingdom, man, we would be sharing gifts with each other, not 30,000 people begging to one man.
One man, right.
Right, and that's stress on one man, too. You got to understand what that one man going through. Right? Even though, yeah, he worked hard for what he got, but here's 30,000 motherfuckers stressing him out, man. It says, consider and hear me, O Lord, my power. Lighten mine eyes, lest I sleep the sleep of death. Right? It says, he that wandereth out the way of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead. And that's where we've been. We've been dead for a long time. Our grandfathers, our fathers, our forefathers, ever since we got punished and kicked out the land, right? It says...
And just adding on to what you said, man, and we at the tail end right now, man, because the Lord said he gonna wake up his prophets did, man, and we're at the end times right now, man. So we're able to be able to understand the things that's going on, man, and that's a gift, man, the Lord has given us, man. So continue with this gift, man. Never forsake the gift the Lord has given you, man. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people is getting weak in these last days, man. You know what I'm saying?
They growing fur burgers.
Fur burgers.
Yeah, they getting weak. They growing in fur burgers, man. The Lord ain't dealing with us. A moist prophet.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Show thyself to be a man.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. And in these times, man, you gotta just continue, man. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the Lord is pushing, is got you going through, just pray, man. You know what I'm saying? And if the Lord got you going through those things, and you get a concept, it's a gift, man. You know what I'm saying? Because 2/3. They're like the gerbils on the wheel, man. They will just continue doing what was going on and continue moving, man. You know what I'm saying? And that'll be their downfall, man. That's gonna be their downfall. And that's what's going on right now, man. Because everything is crashing, man. If you're a rich man in this world, those scriptures speak about you have your consolation in this world, man. You know? But we are seeking something greater than this wicked fucking world, man. You know? And this world is very wicked, man. And that's why all the time we gotta rebuke it, man. You know, brothers always speak about how you have to wake up praying to the Lord to get to crash this world, man. Crash Babylon. Get rid of Babylon, man. You know?
Right? It says, consider and hear me, O Lord, my power. Lighten mine eyes, lest I sleep the sleep of death, lest my enemies say I have prevailed against him, and those that trouble me rejoice when I am removed. They want to see us fall. Right. I'm gonna read that again. Lest mine enemies say I have prevailed against him. Yeah, your parents, your family members.
And also the least, because a lot of times the videos we put out, man, they be hitting. And that's this right here is for whether you got 1 or 2 niggas watching your videos, or you got 1,000 people.
Matter, man.
That's your lot. That's your.
If you're in this truth, you gonna get this crown, bro. If you out here prophesying, you gonna get that crown, and we gonna rule. Oh man, you think we gonna be thinking about numbers on fucking YouTube?
Right? And
fuck watching, man. We
stuff,
fucking hate, man. Even having to be bothered with a fucking shit like a fucking YouTube, man. Yeah. But through the power of the Lord, we gonna do whatever the Lord needs us to do.
And why the brother said it, because a lot of if you got 1,000 people, at least 2 to 3 of them gonna get the message you said. A lot of them gonna just fucking be there for entertainment purpose.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why we always say for the hopeful elect. Everything is for the hopeful elect. A lot of y'all are seeing this for entertainment value. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. Because, you know what I'm saying? Right now, you call on the internet, we're the trendy dudes. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Whether it be the top 10, I don't know exactly, but you know what I'm saying? We're trending.
Man, we're trending. We're trending. Men of the Lord are trending.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't just one person. It's just our videos.
The truth is trending.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and brothers lately, the vibration is putting out the videos because we about to be prosecuted in them times gonna come upon us, man.
Persecuted like a motherfucker.
Yeah. So be prepared for that, man. And then even when that happens, man, where is your spirit and heart gonna be at, man?
Are you gonna try to speak for yourself, or are you gonna let the Lord put that spirit in you like He told you He was gonna do?
So that's why right now these are trying times that we're in right now. You know what I'm saying? Where is your heart? Where is your mind at, man? You know what I'm saying? What's really going on? Like we used to say back in the world, what's really going on?
What's really going on? What's going on?
Man, come on, man.
And it says, but I have trusted in the mercy Let me go back one more time because we got to talk about these bitch ass motherfuckers who want to see us fall. Lest mine enemies say I have prevailed against him, and those that trouble me rejoice when I am removed. But I have trusted in the mercy. My heart shall rejoice in thy salvation. I will sing unto the Lord because he have dealt bountifully with me, man. We're going to trust in who?
My heart will trust in my salvation because a lot of people don't understand where their heart is, man. Where is your heart at?
Where
man?
your mind at, man?
That's right, man, because, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of niggas, my heart is with my girl. My heart is with this world. My heart is with my money.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? Where is your heart with, man?
And man, it ain't your fault. That's the Lord who do a spit on you, man. Love your bitch more than he loved the Lord.
Man,
love,
and that'll be your downfall. And that
some niggas
don't
give a fuck about a woman. They love that money.
And that will be your downfall. So check yourself before you wreck yourself. You know what I'm saying?
With that, we're going to say all praises and glory goes to
Yahweh,
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kodash, Shalom.
Shalom.